including the freedom to offend. To willfully and unjustly encroach upon the freedom of another is to forego your own.
Oh, okay.
Number 5, beliefs should conform to our best scientific understanding of the world. We should take care never to distort scientific facts to fit our beliefs. Number 6, people are fallible. If we make a mistake, we should do our best to rectify it and to resolve any harm that may have been caused. Number 7, last but not least, every tenet is a guiding principle designed to inspire nobility in action and thought. The spirit of compassion, wisdom, and justice should always prevail over the written or spoken word.
I think I know who this is.
Who do you think it is?
Scientology?
Nope.
GOP.
That's not the game. The game is not guess who the organization is.
Oh, I thought that was the game.
No, that's not the game.
What was the game?
The game is...
I was about to guess.
No, the game is what do you think about these tenets and mission statement?
They sound weird.
Yeah, they're weird. And I think it's in
weird.
the white nationalists. I like that game better.
Hold on. What? Okay, tell me what is to you is weird. What
it was the one where it's talking about you should be able to express your thoughts or whatever, even though if it infringes upon somebody or something like that.
That one.
What was that one?
Yeah.
And then the scientific one. Sorry, Rod.
Oh, that's okay.
The freedom of others should be respected, including the freedom to offend.
Sorry.
That was the one.
Yes, I know. To willfully and unjustly encroach upon the freedom of others is to forego your own.
Yeah, something about that I don't like.
What specifically about it you don't like?
Like it says, okay, read it one more
Basically,
time,
what that is talking about is freedom of speech, which is what.
Right.
Which is what. See, because this is how the super lefty liberals want freedom of speech interpreted. They want you to say, they want to have freedom to express what they want. Mm-hmm. But if people who have beliefs contrary to theirs express their thoughts, they don't want to hear it.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, it is.
I think there's some of them that.
Well, you can't say it is.
I think there's some of them that. Well, the problem comes in if you tell somebody they can't say what they want to say,
right?
Because it offends you. That's different. Like, I don't agree with that because, like, I'm a liberal. I call myself a liberal, but I don't believe that. Like, if you want to, you can say whatever you want to say. You know, that's your right. I can't stop you from saying what you want to say. But there are some liberals that want to, like, enforce that type of thing.
Right.
I don't think that's right.
Well, that's the same thing that this is saying.
Read it again.
It's saying that you should have your freedom of speech to express yourself, even if it offends somebody.
But the way it's written, it seemed like something was a little different in there.
To willfully and unjustly encroach upon the freedoms of another's is to forego your own. I don't know. Yeah,
some of the way that's written is like real trickery. Like these props, how they're written, propositions, how they're written. It's like, you mean like, okay, now what now? Okay, now say that word again. It's a key word in there, something that's like a little funny.
And then it also says in number 5, we should take care never to distort scientific facts to fit our own beliefs.
Right. In other words.
So if I can't,
well, I agree with that one.
If I can't see it, then it's not real. Is that what that's saying?
No,
if it's not a scientific,
okay.
Well, what is it saying then? Explain to me.
It's saying that look at the facts as facts. Don't take the facts and bend them to form what your preconceived notions are.
Right. No, I agree with that one.
It says beliefs should conform to our best scientific understanding of the world. We should take care never to distort scientific facts to fit our beliefs. So that means distort scientific facts to fit our own beliefs. So if what we believe is not a scientific fact, then we should take care not to do that. And some things that I believe, maybe there are no scientific facts around it, but I still believe it.
Yeah, it's like the way these like, so you agree with part of it, but then the other part of it be like, okay, what? You're kind of, it's like some trickery going on.
It's just like off. It's off. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I believe like I'll be thinking of somebody and then they'll call me and I'll be like, dang, that's so, that was God. Hello, hey girl. And this one is saying like, oh, that's not right. So I'm just like, oh, wait a minute.
But I'm just saying like the way they're written, it's
right.
kind of misleading a little bit. Like you agree with one part of the statement, and then the other part of the statement kind of goes a different way.
No, it doesn't. It backs up what it said the first time. It said beliefs should conform to our best scientific understanding of the world. Right? In other words, our beliefs should be based on science, is what it's saying, and not the other way around. And then that's what the second part is saying. Well, we should take care not to distort scientific facts to fit our beliefs. It's saying the same thing, but like in reverse.
Well, I don't like that one. Well, I have a problem with that one. What was the first one?
You got a problem with all.
I don't have a problem with them.
One should strive to act with compassion and empathy towards all creatures in accordance with reason.
I agree with that, but what's the with reason part? That's like it's like loopholes. It's like loopholes in this stuff.
And then you know I'm just shaking my head.
It's like the Constitution.
Okay.
The Constitution got like loopholes in it. But like you can do this, but we gonna make it real broad so that anything can be covered under that subject. You know, it's like that.
It is almost like a loophole.
I don't like this organization, whoever they are. They trying to.
It's not that I don't like their organization. I just need to know more about it. I need to know more about y'all because it's something.
I feel like they trying to kidnap me and sell me into white slavery now.
I don't know. Even the second one, I'm starting to look at that one.
Wow, I just totally did not get any of that stuff that y'all get.
Trickery going on.
Not at all. I didn't get any of that.
No, it seems like it sounds all good until you get to like a certain part, and it's like, well, now clear that part up.
That's how you get involved in a cult.
I don't know. I need to know some more about this organization.
People
That's all
in cults
I'm
never
say.
know they're in cults until they drink the Kool-Aid.
That's true. That's very true. But some cults might want to be in. I don't know. What is it, Dino? Please, I can't take it no longer. Who are these people?
Dino was like, I can't with y'all.
I need to know more about them. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't trust them. I don't trust them motherfuckers.
Ron said, I'm out. Give me back
I'll get my purse.
Right.
Like Viola, and I'm out.
She said, I can keep that bullshit water. I'm out of here.
So you prefer stuff to be, you prefer stuff to be sweeping generalizations and just stuff that's just very inaccurate and just broad. Like, I mean,
no,
I feel like it's being real.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's being real. I don't know.
I don't have
a problem with any of this.
I feel like that they all have good things or good intentions, and it's just certain parts of it that it just leaves it so open that you just really don't know the angle of it. And especially when we don't know the type of organization, so we really don't know where to go. We're just kind of like taking it in our own mind. Mm-hmm. So when you say within reason, just like that, I'm like, well, what kind of reason?
Why can't we just be compassionate against others and then you leave it at that?
Right.
What's the within reason?
Because people take stuff too far.
Whose reason, though?
How much? How can you take compassion too far? Lord.
You can.
It's like everybody has their own definition of within reason. So that just throws it off right there. It's like you can leave that part off.
But within whose? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can join that cult, Dino. We ain't.
I might. I prefer it to church. I tell you that.
Yo, I don't do church either.
So let me go back to the title of this of this story. Satanic group taking legal action against Netflix Sabrina reboot for copyright violation.
I'm glad I go with my guts. I go with my guts.
Oh my God.
You gotta stop crying on the mic, girl.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God.
See,
oh my God.
You ain't never gonna get me in no cold.
They true. Because some unsuspecting person like, oh, this sounds just like what I need.
See? Y'all. You gonna join up, Dina?
I'm not joining up, but I stand by what I said. I respect a lot of. Put it like this: after reading up on Satanists and Satanism, whatever, there's a lot of Satanists that are better Christians than Christians.
Oh,
I don't disagree there.
And that's real.
Because I think a lot of Christians like just got things wrong. Like I don't believe in organized religion. I think it's like a bunch of BS. But I do believe in a higher power. Mm-hmm. But I respect somebody's right to be a Satanist. Like you do that all day if you want to. I don't care.
Right.
Have at it. You can worship a head of lettuce. Just keep it in the fridge.
I clean houses. I care.
So let's back up. Let's back up to why we're talking about Satanism and all this stuff. This group, and this one's out of Boston. Is it Boston? Yeah, out of Salem, actually Salem, Massachusetts, where they used to hang witches and all that stuff. Oh, that's where this one is out of. There's actually quite a few. Mm-hmm. And the two major ones, this is one of them, the Satan's Temple or something like that, Temple of Satan, something like that. Now, they don't actually worship the devil. Mm-hmm. They are a non-theist, secular organization. Right? Okay. And they're very political, and they're very liberal. Mm. A lot of their causes and everything, they're like pro-choice and different things like that. Mm-hmm. And they actually go up against the right-wing, the Christian right a lot with a lot of their politics. Mm-hmm. Like they go up against the Westboro Baptist Church, that crazy church that pickets the, them crazy people that picket the soldiers and all that kind of stuff. And they go up against them. And so they actually need to go up against them. Very politically active and very community oriented. Mm-hmm. And they think of the devil in a literary sense. They don't believe in a literal devil. Mm-hmm. According to that's what they say. That's what actually both of these main Satanist groups, whatever, say. Okay. And that they use him as a figurehead because it's about challenging authority and a lot of the belief systems that have been put into place. Mm-hmm. And that's what they say it's about. Mm-hmm. So anyway, this group is suing Netflix because of their original their original show reboot. Mm.
Didn't you just speak about that?
I just spoke about it. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I finished the season. It was really good. Really good. Man. Really good. And they have a statue that they show in there several times of the deity Baphomet. Mm-hmm. Okay, now that is an occult, right? Statue. Uh-huh. And actually, this church came into the news back in 2015 when they built this same statue that is in question for this copyright infringement. Mm. They built it's like 9 feet tall. Mm-hmm. It cost over $100,000.
Freaking crap!
Yeah, yeah, and it's the original picture was done by a French, because the creation or the origins of Baphomet go back to France in like the 1100s. Mm-hmm. An occultist named something Levi, this guy, his was the first picture of Baphomet, right? Okay. And this is nearly identical to it with a few tweaks here and there. The original Baphomet was hermaphrodite. So it was like basically a male body, but with breasts. Mm-hmm. Oh. And a goat head, right? And then he has 2 fingers up on one hand, 2 fingers down on the other hand. Mm-hmm. There's a caduceus there. Mm-hmm. And a caduceus is the symbol of medicine, where there's the rod with the 2 snakes intertwined.
Okay.
Caduceus.
Okay.
And everything in this, you could say that this Baphomet statue is basically like a satanic version of yin and yang. Okay. Because everything that they put on there is intended to show balance and opposite or opposites. Like that. The 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down. There's a boy child on one side, a girl child on the other side. To show male and female, and that's the reason for the original being hermaphrodite. This particular temple when they made their version of it, they made it just a man and not hermaphrodite.
Mm-hmm.
And they said because they didn't want gender issue to come up and for